Nice to meet you also. I'm nervous kind of, but I make music. I live in New York with my friends, and yeah, I don't know, that I'm happy to be here. I grew up in California, in Monterey, California. It was nice and naturey and like really, it became very small. And so I ended up moving to Melbourne for college, Melbourne, Australia. I think that moving around, it kind of set me up to just adapt to places, I guess. And so I have like a lot of love for urban environments as well, like really like metropolis-ass places. Being in New York, it took getting in like really rigid routines in order to like build space out to like actually have those moments of like, okay, I don't have to think about my food, my bills, my nothing right now, because for these like 4 hours, I'm in the studio. And so like with that, like doing the Twitch was like super helpful with that, because there were like other people involved with the routine now. It wasn't just me being like, shit, I gotta go to the studio, it's like 3 p.m. now. It's like, shit, fucking, I'm in the studio at 3 p.m. on Twitch every Thursday, Friday, like I have to be there. So like that helped like a lot. The community was getting more active, and so that became like really important, like creating this space that people felt like they could escape to. But yeah, I try and put out like a good, like genuine vibe that's like wholesome and makes people feel included, and I think people reflect that back, which has been really nice.
Yeah, bring it in harder than I ain't drum. Give me a little more next time. Give me a little more next time.
Yeah.
What brought me to Needles? Damn, it's such a blur because it happened live. Like it happened on Twitch, which was so strange, because I'm performing type of thing, like on Twitch. It's kind of a performance. I think the big thing was I already had like these kind of more like folky, acoustic centered songs, and then Fetch got made. And so it's already like this country vibe, and then somebody was like, with the dog references and all that, somebody was like, what if we named it Needles? And I was like, why would you name it Needles? It's because Snoopy's best friend in the Peanuts is from Needles. I was like, what is Needles? And then we went down this crazy tangent live on Wikipedia of like, what is Needles, California? And it's like this town of like 3,000 people on the border. It's an old Route 66 town, so it's like semi-ghosted now that Route 66 isn't there. But since it's on a river, it's still got like movement, there's agriculture. Through that process, it really just entered us into this sort of like dusty desert area, and it kind of framed Fetch. After that, I was basically like, we're not gonna call this song Needles, but we're calling the EP Needles. And so from there, just the world just started like blossoming.
When talking to your mother and telling her she needs someone like me in her life.
So it's all live. We've got a 5-piece band of like some very close friends of mine. And it's gonna be interesting. It sounds pretty good right now, I think. It's feeling better under my fingers. This is my first time playing guitar live in years.
Cause if you left it up to me, I'd cry to any of knees. The dog that's sitting.
But yeah, it's a completely different beast. So kind of curating this set to be played with a band has been like really difficult. I have no data points as to how well it's gonna do.
For a while.
Companionship, I'll try out all your dramatic experiences. And darling, look so good on behalf of me. And that little hand you've always liked, assuming that would look on me or make it love. But I would
honestly did not expect it to go that well. There's a nice like sense of like, holy shit, the era is like kind of like wrapping up. So which is really satisfying. I didn't expect it to have so much energy and to have so much love in that room and so much like good vibes, and like there was like some mosh pits, but there was also some like dancing and like chill stuff, and like it was so lovely. I was pretty stressed out up until the last practice we had as a band, and then show day I don't really get that nervous anymore. I mean, I was shaking. I was shaking, but I think there was more of like an excitement there and stuff. It's dude, I mean, like this is like the most like cohesive shit I've put together and like full universe shit, and I've been meaning to do something like this for so long. Seeing which songs people connected with was really special. I think I want to say like a massive thank you to everybody who's involved, because this was like my first like group project, I guess, when it comes to art, like proper group project. I want to put like a slide after this shit ends of like everybody who worked on this, and like from like the mastering engineer to like the people who shot the music videos to the Patreon. Like this was like a massive effort from many sides. And I guess like thank you to everybody who listened also and watched and everything and dug into the website, etc. This is Glad You're Here Media, and thank you for being part of my life.